Rosie is extremely nice to you guys.
Yes, we won her over.
And we tried to coax her to play a little bit on the fiddle and stuff. You know?
Oh yeah. She's
hammock.
Yes.
She is next to your hammock.
Yes, yes.
Nothing happens.
Well, no. I'm more interested in her history with the ship and how she came to be upon this ship.
If you want to talk to her tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
Last time she was press gang like that.
Everybody seems press great, but does she know anything more about the ship than simply the?
She was here 2 days before you were.
2 days before we do. That doesn't really help too much. No, that's good.
And that's about it. But she's taking it in stride.
Right.
And she's doing her job because she wanted to be a pirate anyway. But she wanted to be a captain.
I think
you do find that out.
She would be a great captain. I think she's got the kind of charisma that captaining takes.
People over there.
Sindara Quinn is always helping you the next day when you're doing your running. She's just mopping and scrubbing the deck and stuff like that. But exactly, she's like setting up these slick spots for you, throwing buckets of water where you're like sliding along the deck to get places faster.
And the swabs hate you because then they have to go back after you.
A little cleanup aisle too.
It's a three-man operation getting you around.
But you do see Crimson for a long part of the day talking to Mr. Plug. And at one point in time, he's actually... Oh, God. I rolled a 4, just so we know. At one point in time, he's pointing at Crumjin. Sitting there, pointing at Crumjin as... Crumjin's about running along the decks, and you know, you have this Sindara Quinn trying to help him out, and Crimson is up on the poop deck and he's talking to Mr. Plug, which you know is he's the guy who deals out all the punishment. He's the guy who flays people, he's the guy who whips them, and Crimson at one point in time points to Crumjin. And like they're there half the day, obviously deep in conversation, until Harrigan gives them the evil eye. And then you notice they kind of part ways. But nighttime rolls around. Give me a food roll.
Still -2 or?
Yeah, unless you're gonna use the rats?
No.
Okay.
Why can't you cook rats?
I don't want to cook rats. 18.
Another delicious meal.
Delicious.
This time, fish guts.
Yeah.
As the day is going on, even though he's sloshed and stuff, he seems almost like, I hear you cooked a good meal last night. Yeah, real good. Crew said it was good.
But Sarah, I left the choicest bit for you.
Give me a diplomacy.
Can you wrap that NPC list, please?
12.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I can see choicest bits for me as it should be, and he just starts eating, but he seems a little more negative than his normal self. Just so you know.
Why you gotta piss him off?
He's taking his job, man. Ship doesn't need 2 cooks.
Did you see the worst dungeon crawl from the Dungeon Best?
That's awesome.
Yes.
I gotta get
Did you see
You
that
gotta
they
do
put it
it.
underwater?
Did there?
It's like the flaming pits of Beth Shingar or something.
Okay.
And he's like, well, what if it was flaming underwater? What if it was underwater? It says flaming in the title. What if the water was on fire and it was a tesseract inside a mimic or something? It's getting stupider by the day.
That was in Spanish, wasn't it?
All right.
So you guys, nighttime rolls around. You're enjoying another good meal,
Yes.
and you hear this kind of call. It's from down below, and that's when you notice Crimson doesn't happen to be on deck eating with you guys, and neither does Mr. Plug. And you hear this call, and it sounds, at first, it's kind of deep within. It's like,
Chanting?
Almost. But then as it starts coming up, there's like 6 guys, and they're all like, Owlbear, 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 Owlbear. And they come up onto the deck, and there's this guy. He is huge.
Right?
He has basically giant canned hams for fists.
Yes, yes.
You know, and just monstrous. And he's actually looks like not too long ago, he was tarred and feathered. And he comes out and he's like, "Arr!" And he kind of does this scream, and
Oh, yeah.
everyone starts laughing and stuff, and he's like, "Ah!" And he grabs these live crabs, these mini live crabs, and starts eating them.
Right, right.
Just,
You've had crab, Jason? You've been cooking us this shit?
I didn't know there was crab.
they're like this big. They're not really. And he's like, "Arr!"
Tell you what, I'll make a special one for you tomorrow. What's your favorite food from home?
And
He meant crabs, Dave, not.
and at that point in time,
You notice he's got Rosie in his hand.
yes, that's when you guys notice he's holding hands with Rosie. They're like, Rosie has his hand and it's kind of behind his back. And this guy is like screaming, and Mr. Plug comes up and he's like, "So, which one of our newcomers is ready to take on Owlbear in a bare knuckles match?"
I'm curious as to how he came to be tarred and feathered. I want to give him a good.
Good look. Okay.
15.
So it looks like it was about 3 or 4 days ago, about probably the day before you guys came on. That's what it seems like. It's kind of old, but there's still some feathers stuck to him. Some of his skin is still kind of burned from it, you know, minor burns, but still burned. He doesn't seem to be paying much attention to it. And he's like, "So who will it be, Owlbear?" And Owlbear's like,
I slapped the dwarf on the back.
Owlbear's kind of scratching his head like he's not really sure what to do. And at that point in time, you see Crimson come up and just slap him right in the... and he's like, "Arr!" And everyone starts to laugh again. And he's like, "Arr!" And at that point in time, Crimson starts looking at you guys along with Mr. Plug. He's staring at you guys. And they're about to choose someone unless someone steps up.
I give the dwarf
Oh
a
yeah,
gentle push.
I run up, just get him right on the. Yeah.
Wait,
throw
You
him.
run up and nail him?
Yeah,
I
just
slap
nail
him
him.
on the back, casting mage hand as I do so.
Yeah!
Or mage armor
You cast mage armor
on
on
the
him?
dwarf. Yeah.
Okay, you do know that might, if someone finds out, might be a little
No,
offensive.
mage armor is visible.
It,
Oh,
yeah,
is it? I thought
yeah.
it was invisible.
It might be offensive in a bare knuckles match to a bunch of pirates, but you can do it.
No, I'm not going to do it if it's visible.
Not gonna do it? Okay. You're gonna run up and just slug him?
Yeah.
I told the dwarf, I got
No,
your
Scott,
back.
it's invisible. It's an invisible but tangible field of force.
Okay. If you want to do it, you can.
Nice, mage armor.
So you have 4 armor.
Okay. Strong cost is now 13. I have 20 with armor. I have 9 without armor.
Page 182 in the rule book has the unarmed combat.
All right, here we go, here we go.
182.
That's his armor class, Jack.
Base attack plus base attack
Yeah.
plus strength bonus. And if you're both unarmed, you don't provoke.
Do you know your base attack, Jack?
Yeah,
2.
plus 2.
2.
And then strength is plus 4, so I'm gonna do plus 6. And this is D4 of damage.
You're medium or small?
Yeah, he's
I'm
medium.
medium.
Plus, yeah, 1d4 plus
Are halflings
strength.
still
D3.
medium?
D3. That's right.
Are you a halfling?
Wait, it's a D3 plus strength?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow, so you're a halfling?
No, I'm a half elf.
Half elf?
So,
Right, the right kind of halfling.
Jack, you jump up, and he's super slow, and you instantly catch him off guard. He just kind of got whacked, and everyone's laughing, and he's turning around, looking at everyone, laughing at him. So you have complete surprise.
Okay. So.
Headbutt, dude, headbutt.
Yeah.
Headbutt. Open with the headbutt.
remember who this is coming from, advice-wise. It's your father.
Yes.
But more importantly, it's your father.
Yeah.
So take that as you may.
What is it? No, 4 dice count.
No, I dropped it. Okay.
You just gonna swing or you gonna headbutt?
Does headbutt do something extra?
No.
No?
It just looks cool.
Yeah, headbutt.
Headbutt it is.
Headbutt.
Okay. Dwarven headbutt.
So plus 6.
Shouldn't that come with a jump check?
17 versus armor.
Yeah, you hit him. You
That's going
run
to-
up.
1 plus strength.
1 plus strength, 5 points of damage.
The dwarf runs up there, and as he's kind of turned, just headbutts him right into the side of the temple. And you notice Owlbear kind of buckle.
I go, huzzah!
And Owlbear just turns around and just does this giant roundhouse
Haymaker.
swing at you.
Here it comes.
Yeah. 14.
Hit. No armor.
What's your armor?
What's your dex modifier?
Minus 1.
That's why I hit the mage armor.
That's
on
it.
the-
He's a dwarf.
Yeah.
Even then, it'd still be a tie.
Yeah.
Tie goes to the defender.
8.
8 points of damage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Not lethal.
Man.
So he just clocks you, and you kind of are like, oh, I don't want to get hit by. Even like in dwarven standards, he has a good punch. So you're up. And at that point in time, everyone's like clapping, and there's bets going on. Do you guys want to bet?
They took all my money, right? Actually, I didn't.
If you had it inside your
No.
armor, then you still have it.
I did have my holy symbol tucked within my armor.
Does he even have a view?
Huh? Him?
He's laying on the
Yeah, he's
deck.
laying down, like. He's showing
Like
this.
Fabio.
Yes. Yes. Anyone of you gonna bet?
I'll bet a gold piece.
I don't like my friend's odds.
I'll bet on the dwarf.
You're betting on the dwarf?
Yeah.
Gold on the dwarf?
Yeah.
You have 6 people that want to take that bet.
Well, I only have 5 gold pieces, so.
Take
You
5.
want to take it 5 times?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. You take it 5 times.
You give me $5
Okay.
here, huh?
So hit. It was the exact
Maybe
same.
500 bucks.
Same
Same
thing?
thing. Same damage.
Same damage
Or
too?
does it round up
Wait, you
or
should
down?
ask to get some odds on this.
It rounds down.
What do you
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, how do you, what are you
It's
talking
a
about the
it's
round?
a D3.
Well, a D3, you just 1 or a 2 means 1. 3 or 4
Oh,
means
okay,
2.
okay.
Yeah.
So I thought you divided it by 2.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, so then 3 divided by 2 is 1.5.
Well, yeah, but you
round.
could just, I mean, if you're rounding down, then, yeah, I see
be
what you're
around
saying,
that.
yeah.
2.
So it's
Be
Do you
2.
around
round
up.
up?
3 would be a round up.
Yeah.
3 is 2.
3 is 2.
2 points of
Yeah,
damage.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Plus 4 is 6.
6, yeah.
6.
6 points of damage.
Nice.
again. So he's definitely like kind of stumbling, and then he's like, ah, and he tries to grab you and just slam his head into you. He doesn't know how strong dwarven heads are. 19.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
At this point, that mage armor
How you
is not
looking,
mattering.
8 points.
Okay.
So he slams his head into you, and you hear this ringing sound, and you're not sure if someone's playing bells in the background or if you just heard it.
Speaking of bells, I would like to really improve my song.
Okay.
Singing a song of dwarven glory, inspiring courage in my ally.
Okay, and in the song, what does it sing about?
It's basically the story of David and Goliath, about how the dwarves rose up against larger allies and crushed
There
them.
you go.
Is this guy a giant? He should get a +4 defense bonus.
He's not a giant. He's not a giant. He's just a human.
Wait, so how is he like looking? Like, is he like?
Do we have a concept of bloodied?
Yeah, I mean, since it's all non-lethal damage, he looks definitely dazed though. He looks definitely,
Okay.
he looks bloodied. Let's put it to you that way. But he looks barely bloodied.
Get him, dwarf!
Alright, I'm gonna.
I'm giving you a +1 on 2 hit and damage.
Okay.
Straight up. Oh,
Critical
fumble! Critical fumble! Critical fumble!
Pull it. What do we got? Let's see the card.
Oh, this could be very bad.
It'd be bludgeoning.
Oh, this is.
Is that the critical hit
That's
deck?
crit.
That's even better, Scott.
I love it.
You're gonna hit yourself in the nuts or something.
Uh-oh, he's rolling again.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, you hit a friend!
It's you. So he comes out of this big giant bear hug, and he's like kind of dazed, and he's like, ah, and he goes to elbow him, and you just happen to be in the way in the side.
How many points?
Oh! Max damage! 7 points of damage. +1!
I dispel the mage armor.
Plus 1. What?
I dispel the mage armor.
Okay.
Because it allows me to.
8 points of damage.
Not
You
lethal
dispel it because you lost this constant. You're like, oh, what the 8? Yeah, 8 points, non-lethal.
man.
You don't have mage armor anymore.
And at that point in time, Owlbear just comes down
Okay.
with 2 big, giant,
jeez.
meaty fists.
How we doing, Jack?
The pile driver.
Uh-oh.
That's
9.
That's a hit.
Yeah, right. Spot on.
It is.
Left out.
Oh, Chase!
You realize that the
The
door-
mage armor would have saved you, dude.
I know.
Punch me in the face, dude.
11.
Oh, he's unconscious!
Hey, he didn't do it on
Where's
purpose.
the healing?
May I?
Well, yeah, after he falls unconscious, and it's kind of like,
No, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay.
No,
I
don't
pull
worry,
out my
don't
holy
worry, don't
symbol.
worry.
Channel the energy of you. Yes.
okay.
And channel the energy of the goddess, Besmera.
Wait, has he hit the ground yet or no?
Oh, yeah, he's on the
Okay.
ground, and he's kind of like in that unconscious, like, you know, having the seizure attack state.
No. He's good. We just got his bell rung. We take him back into our corner. We're like, yeah, good. He's good. Get back in there.
No, then I pull up the thing. Channel energy. You know, I release the waves of energy by challenging the healing
Hey, do you
power
have any gold
Besmera.
on
What?
Saying,
You have gold?
look at this sacrifice, this amazing contest that we're doing in your glory. Please bless these fighters so that they may fight longer and stronger and better and entertain this crew of their amazing feats of debauchery
And you said
attacking.
fighters. Can you do both?
Yes.
Are you
It's
doing
actually
both?
everybody.
Yeah, he's doing that.
I can only
everybody
exclude
on
2.
the-
It's everybody.
Basically.
So it's everyone?
Wait, can't you just heal me?
It's radius 6.
So you're doing Owlbear
It's
too?
both of them, yes.
Okay.
No, the purpose is so they fight longer.
Okay.
I do
Yeah,
not want to end this
everyone
amazing
hears you.
contest.
Okay.
I cast Cure Light Wounds.
Scott, while he was gone,
Yeah, that's a
and
nice-
he's yapping, I'm gonna take 5 gold pieces off him, alright?
Okay. Yeah. Take it.
And everyone within 30
I
foot
like
radius
that.
gets 3 points.
3 points.
If I'm losing this, I'm losing from his best.
You get 3 from him, and how many from you?
8.
8.
+1, right?
And everybody feels
I get
the
plus 1?
uplifting
Yep.
of Besmera's healing.
+1.
Much appreciated.
So I'm at 12 health.
And you see everyone start cheering and cheering. Absolutely. They're ecstatic that this is going to go on.
And then they're cheering on Owlbear. Owlbear.
Absolutely. And
Owlbear.
the dwarf kind of stands
Per
up.
caster
like,
level, +2.
Oh, sweet.
Owlbear. Owlbear.
Who are you rooting for?
Owlbear. Both of them.
both of them.
You're a pirate lover at heart, man. You just like to see pirate fights.
So
Pirate fights.
I start some buffoonery too, reenacting the fight so far.
Owl-
The headbutt, the elbow into chase.
Yeah.
I'm clowning as I'm healing him just to make sure no one catches on.
everyone is like really enjoying the fight. Owlbear, once you fell, is walking around like,
Oh,
And
sucker punch!
he's screaming, and everyone's kind of just, you know, applauding. But some of the people, they're like throwing things at him, you know, like on purpose, just to antagonize him. They're like, do another one, do another one. It's like, ah, you know.
They're not being nice.
Owlbear. Tap him on the shoulder. I'm your Huckleberry.
You're going in?
You're going in.
He can interpret that however he wants. If he has an intelligence of 6, he might not get it.
Yeah, that's about where he's
Oh
at.
shit.
He kind of stumbles back, and he's like,
Hit him again.
and he holds up his fist, but he looks confused. You do?
Yeah.
Okay, dwarf, you're kind of over on the side. being cradled by the bard as the bard's pantomiming the old fight, and now the new fight starts coming on.
Hey, so
Go ahead.
So I take my gold and I give it to those guys. His gold and I give it to those
Okay.
guys.
I'm not trying to bushwhack him. Let's do initiative. I'm not trying to bushwhack him.
Yeah, you are a bushwhacker.
This is a pirate fight. Come on.
6.
No holds
Like a
barred.
whole crew.
Huh?
I got it. I
Oh,
got it.
I should pull my axe. He's like,
I don't like it.
I should just pull my axe.
Uppercut. Let's see the uppercut.
That's unfortunate.
And by the way, I think everyone
5.
that's within this radius is now like healed 3 points. So if they were damaged or hurt,
Oh, okay, cool.
He takes this big
Were you
giant
right?
swing
Yeah,
at you.
from before.
He
you
only
get
gets
everyone
5.
gets +3 hit points.
Yeah, so he's still
But
like
that
a
also
little
includes all the
dazed
people we
from
don't
his
like, too.
blows.
Yeah.
So he swings. You just kind of easily duck it. You're up.
Much better. 17.
Okay, you hit.
I can't get back in. I want to get back in
Are you
this.
both gonna attack him?
Yeah, I want back in this.
Stay out of this dwarf.
Stay out.
Oh, how's he gonna stop me?
He can't stop you.
Yeah, no, I'm charging. I'm gonna just. I'm gonna hit
well, his
Owlbear.
back is to you, so
Yeah.
you even have a +2.
Oh, sweet. Hit.
Okay.
Or 5 points of damage.
So how much did you do?
3,
You're +1, man. I'm inspiring courage.
4.
And how much did you do?
Is that on me too?
Scott, at this point,
6.
I'm going to go to the edge of the crowd. Like, the outer edge. The guys hanging onto the rigging to see the fight from above. That's where I'm at now.
Okay. And so you kind of hit him in the gut, and he kind of bends over, and all of a sudden the dwarf comes up from out of nowhere and like smacks him on top of the head, and he's like, "Argh!" And he kind of turns around and he's swinging at the dwarf.
Uh-oh.
8.
Actually misses.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he just like does this big giant swing, misses. You're up.
Crane, get out of the fight. This is a one-on-one fight.
Where's
Then why are you in it?
You lost.
No?
17.
Oh, you hit.
Jack, your first should be
Again.
up. Remember that?
I was gonna watch.
How much?
4, I'm sorry. I
4?
forgot about the bard. 4.
You should do it, dude. Grand melee would be
You,
awesome.
you hit him, and you kind of hit him in the jaw, and he kind of like is almost down on a knee. You're up.
Yeah, but
Smacking
I put
him.
some in the freezer.
Okay.
So trade it out.
16.
Miss.
That's okay.
So the
we on
dwarf
round
goes to hit you. Yeah. The dwarf is now attacking
him?
attacking
No armor.
Salty. Right. The crowd erupts. The crowd is going wild.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a pirate fight right there.
Owlbear attempts to slam you down on the ground.
Okay.
Owlbear.
I heard like a lot of dice in there too.
13.
Hit.
11.
Points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
He kind of picks you up and slams you down on the ground, almost in a pile driver, and you make this roll. And he's like, "Huh," and he's backing away from both of you now.
Oh, yeah. Crossbow.
Is it my turn? I'm gonna place
Okay.
myself between
Don't
Owlbear and the dwarf and go, stop! Stop! No more!
What?
And you see
What
Owlbear
kind of pirate
like,
are you?
"Ugh."
I know, dude. I wanna
He lowers his
sock him
hand.
in the
Dwarf,
nuts.
what do you do?
Only charging Owlbear again.
You're charging it.
Yeah.
So he's in the way. You get opportunity. You
Uh-oh,
want to try to trip him, attack. You can do.
I can't be tripped, by the way. No, really. It's one of my feet. I can't be tripped.
You get to spend a feet on that? You have a tail.
If I
You
can
get to
trim
spend
him
a
as he
feet
goes
on
by, I don't want to hit him and hurt him. I just want
Yeah, you
No,
just
no, I
wanna
did
trip
not.
him. Yeah. If
It's
he
ability.
trips
It's
you, you're not
ability.
going to make it to Owlbear.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Then I'd be able to attack him.
15.
15.
It's a racial
Sorry.
feat, right?
Versus.
Racial
Yeah. hit.
ability.
Yeah, your touch.
What? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you trip him.
A trip attack.
He falls to the ground. You just don't reach Owlbear.
Oh.
Do I reach him?
You could stand up, yeah.
Okay.
Are you swinging at him?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
fight. Fair. Miss.
Owlbear charges you.
Oh!
Owlbear, no!
Owlbear. Owlbear.
Does that mean he has to go past you
No.
still too?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, and you
if I
get
can
to
try
attack
stop
him for
Owlbear,
tripping
I'll try
you.
to stop him too.
If you do not have the improved trip feat or a similar ability, initiating a trip provokes an attack of opportunity
He's
from
trying
the
to bull
target
rush
of your
past me
maneuver.
though.
He was trying to bull rush past, so he just kind of stuck
If
his
your
foot
attack
out.
exceeds the target's CMD, the target is knocked prone.
So what do you do? Are you
I'm
trying to stop
I don't
him?
get CMD rules at all.
How?
if your attack
Same
fails
thing
by
I did
10
to
or
him.
you are knocked prone.
Or
Try to trip
CMB.
You're gonna try to trip
Combat
him?
maneuver,
You can try.
defense, combat
Yeah.
maneuver, yeah.
8.
11.
Yeah. Both of you now are kind of like on your knees, both tripped, facing one another like this, and he's standing up. And right by you guys.
monkeys thing.
Stay down, both of you.
No, wrong way.
Give me a
Together
diplomacy.
there.
See, this is what I'm not good at.
Owlbear. Owlbear.
Oh no!
No, like at that point in time, the
Actually,
crowd.
intimidate, but it would be the same result.
Yeah, the crowd is just screaming, knocking out any words that you're trying to say. You're up.
Wait, I would like to do a sense motive on these jerks that started all this trouble.
Yeah,
Mr. Plug is here or not here?
he is here definitely.
Is he still standing next to Crimson Cogwood?
He is.
Are they? So sense motive. I want to know. Like, is this the kind of chaos they had hoped to create, or did they have a different plan? Is this going according to their plan?
They wanted to see us get the shit beat out of this.
That's a 3 or is
Yeah.
that cocked?
That's a 3.
That's
So
a 3.
that's not good. That's an 11.
Yeah, they look like they're enjoying themselves.
Damn it.
Hey, is there anyone who I can use as an opportunity to pick somebody's pocket? I don't care who, somebody at random.
Oh,
True pirate!
Yeah.
yeah, you're gonna try to steal?
This is a great opportunity. I gotta steal from
Oh,
somebody.
they are.
That'd be
Oh, watch out, you
distracted.
scallywags!
I don't care
This
who
is
it
a
is.
pirate
Pocket, as you notice, he's reaching into your pocket.
I know.
And I'm on the sideline cheering this chaos on!
What
To
is
the glory.
What is the pickpocket? Is it
Sleight of hand.
sleight of
Can you
hand,
pass the
right?
Skittles, please?
Yeah,
All right, I'll pick someone's
definitely.
pocket.
Thank you.
What did I guess
That's
here?
an 11.
21.
Nice.
Another one of my better.
So there's this
I don't think he's gotten
halfling
to
that
that.
happens to be by you. His
what?
I'm useless, they say.
A what?
Yeah,
What was that?
This is him.
his
Not
name's
There is
He's
one on
not that
board.
cool yet.
his name is Ratline Ratsburger.
Nice name.
You've actually heard, and he has 3 missing fingers, so he ties knots terribly. And his little pouch has this complete loose knot.
Okay.
Hey, look, it's Cramjin.
I'm telling you, he's not that badass.
5 gold.
Okay. Cool. All right. Hey,
Hey, look, it's Cramjin.
gotta come up somehow.
You're doing great, man.
Dwarf, what do you do?
I'm just gonna Owlbear just two-handed
You're gonna hit
smack
Owlbear?
down. Yeah.
Okay.
Do some DC kicking in, huh? So I suppose we're gonna do the Justice League movie.
Oh, it's probably gonna hit. That's a hit.
Yeah, I'm not very optimistic about that.
Is it still that +1?
I mean,
or is that
if
They're
How long? Are we
They're
still
not doing
fighting?
the
We're still
Marvel
fighting.
folk.
They're still
Yeah.
fighting.
I get to do
DC
that for
Rush
8 rounds.
you said 6 damage.
Really?
Okay,
what they're doing.
you knock him out. He falls on the deck. And everyone's like clapping and cheering. Absolutely.
Meanwhile, the half elf over here getting wealthy off this.
That's how it
Right.
works, man.
You're a
And
very
they're
good
like,
pirate.
now they're like, Crane, Crane, Crane the dwarf, Crane, Crane, Crane the dwarf, Crane, Crane, Crane the dwarf. And they're just
I'm
like,
next?
Yeah.
11.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, no.
You're hitting Owlbear?
No, I'm hitting him.
Oh, you're hitting I was like,
no, I thought I was
Owlbear's
in
down.
what?
Same
Don't have a
team, man.
posse?
Same team.
You don't have my posse around me?
3
But
points.
no, you can't be beating on our own guy.
Give me back up here.
Where was
You went
that?
unconscious again.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh, you do that?
where was that?
So
Where was that when he was swinging at me?
these two are down. Jack kind of gets up and he's like, Crane's like, ugh, knocks Owlbear out. Then he kind of like stands up and you're like, pow! you see him, and you see Crane, and the pirates just instantly, they're like, Crane, salty, and they're all screaming.
I'm doing my comedic pantomime of the entire event. And I start pointing at the merman. Get the merman! Get the merman! I can't even. Salty.
They're like, you know, they're just drinking now, and they like everyone's kind of calming down, and it.
Cure light wounds on the owlbear guy.
Okay.
Specifically looking at the tar damage, trying to heal some of that because it's kind of nasty.
It's
and
very
also
nasty.
on our other unconscious ally.
I already gave him +3.
Hit points the other day don't help. Everybody's dead.
That's when you notice he was actually pretty hurt already,
Yeah.
and you notice that he has a lot of burn marks on him.
Right.
Not just from the tar, but it looks like just burn marks and stuff. And at that point in time, as you're healing him, and he's kind of just waking up groggy, like Crimson and Mr. Plug walk up and they spit on him.
Oh, hey!
Do you do that?
Oh, absolutely. You can't be spitting on our champion, Mr. Plug. He did a great job out here tonight. This was the best fun we've had all week. We need him back here tomorrow night.
Mr. Plug gives you an eye.
Yes.
That is the same eye he gave.
Yeah. I remember that eye.
Yeah.
I start doing my pantomime act again and move away.
I pull out a water skin and I start pouring it on the fish.
Okay. Everyone was waiting for something to happen, and then you start doing that, and everyone just starts laughing again.
There we go. See?
And
I broke out quick on the
Plug is
Well
like-
done. And I pull out my holy symbol. And I do channel energy saying, Besmera is proud and pleased of this crew. This amazing feats of piracy
What's the name
is
of our boat
blessed.
again?
Wormwood.
The
Wormwood.
Wormwood.
He's pouring
So
water.
they
Doesn't sound like
kind
Wormwood.
of they grab Owlbear and they start leading him.
I go with
He
him.
sounds like Zoidberg from Futurama.
Nursing the champion.
There's about 7 or 8.
Everyone gets three.
Yeah. I'm tagging along.
They all look like they're with Mr.
Dave.
Plug
Yeah.
and Crimson.
Everyone takes 3.
I didn't get
Oh,
hit.
okay, cool.
You just knocked everybody out.
You're going with them?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with them. This is my team.
If you're taking care
He's my
of
champion.
Owlbear, I'm gonna take care of Crane.
Oh no.
As you start to follow them,
Yeah.
3 of them stop by the door and kind of stop you from coming in as they're going into the lower deck.
All right, see you guys tomorrow night. Have fun.
Crane,
You okay there, Ralph?
no hard feelings, but you
I thought
gotta let
David
him
was gonna
back
have
off.
soda all over his back.
He was trying to end the fight.
Check with my best. He's like telling me. He's like back to trash talk. Should I just like knock him out again?
I think we're done. The fighting is
No,
fight time's over.
I'm not trash talking. I'm saying he was trying to end the
Now
fight.
it's like it's midnight Fight Club. It's like after hours.
What have you been teaching this boy?
Let us not forget the first rule of Fight Club, though.
Yeah, that's right. We don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Turn the books into movies.
Yes.
Because no one read the book, man.
I know.
Was it good?
All his books are great. They're short.
No,
Chabone or whatever.
They're good airplane books because no one will talk to you on an airplane if you're reading one of his books.
Fight Club
Yeah,
was
they
not
think
a
you're
bad
gonna punch
book.
him in the head.
His
That's why.
other book was the second one.
There's like 8. They're all very disturbing.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he writes really. He has a weird style.
Another no one will ever talk to you on a plane book, American Psycho.
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
I just,
So
Satanic
are
Bible
they,
don't talk to me.
are they mistreating him?
Good old Anton LaVey.
I mean, it looks like they're keeping him crazy in the hall
Moose ears?
and then bringing him out to fight.
Moose ears? That's why I was trying to protect him. They've obviously been abusing the hell out of this guy.
I haven't taken my official stance on on slavery yet. Are we pro
trying to
slavery
get
or
past
against
that.
slavery?
I'm indifferent on slavery. It serves her purpose very well. at
This
times.
isn't a federation. You're allowed your own opinion.
You're indifferent.
I want to let you know
I know.
Weren't you a
that
slave?
I was
out there.
raised
A horribly mistreated slave?
by the halflings.
And you're still okay with slavery?
Well, the problem's not slavery; it's the halflings. Duh.
What about Ratslinger? The 3-fingered knot idiot.
He serves his purpose to Besmera, but
That's
he is
right.
an evil halfling. And she will punish him as she sees fit.
Are there other cool gods like this in Pathfinder besides the pirate god?
There's some great ones, man. Yeah.
Who do you got, man?
I follow a Tempest god, god of the ocean and daring and all that shit. It's Gozra.
Gozra?
Yeah.
Like the
Which
storm
is
god?
very similar. Yeah, storm god. Very
Or
similar.
Gozera, Comes-era?
What am I?
You got a god chase?
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I haven't looked through them.
That's Mara's chaotic.
I should.
That's a god of the shackles.
Yeah,
One of the
absolutely.
shackles.
Yeah.
Can't find the god of cooking and
Okay, so we've done nothing to take over this boat, man.
The god of mincing.
Well,
I'd like to hold a team
We've
meeting.
been here less than a week.
yes.
I'd like to hold a team
We're
meeting.
still getting the lay of the land.
I-
The land isn't going well. We didn't win a fight. Kind
Well,
of.
Here we go. As the next few days go by, you actually do catch Owlbear out on the deck at one point. He's doing some menial, heavy chore task, like lifting a chain or something like that.
Yes.
And as you two happen to be walking by, he kind of gives you a little smile.
Ah, yes.
So he's
yes.
Maybe.
That too.
Maybe. But he's like, he just gives you this.
This is a pirate
The
ship.
merman will be perfect for him then.
This sly smile, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like
Charisma. Who's got high charisma here?
Oh, I do. And I give Albert a knowing nod and say, "Those scars are healing nicely, my friend."
and he goes, thank you.
Yes. Is there anything you need?
What's your charisma, Dave?
He's
18.
Do you say that to him?
I'm 7.
Yeah.
I'm 14.
We need to see you on these decks more often, Owlbear.
And he goes, rum.
Yeah, rum, huzzah! Tonight we drink like kings.
Whose
pantry are you looking at?
Can we drink during the day? We're just drinking at night. Yeah, tonight we drink like kings.
He goes, bring me rum.
Yes, rum.
Okay, so he goes back down. You get the feeling he's expecting you're gonna bring him rum later.
I plan to bring him rum later.
And you know we're on day 8 now, and
there might be some down there. Yeah.
Are they?
I don't know.
Are they in the same area that the bilge is? This where they keep taking Owlbear? Is he in the bilge area, or is he?
he's not. He's in the deck above the bilge, but
But that's the
it's
crew quarters, right? We're all on that
no.
deck.
There's like the top decks, the poop deck and the foredeck, right? And then you have the main deck,
Right.
And then you have the crew deck.
Okay.
And then you have a whole nother, like the cargo deck and stuff like that. And he seems to be down
They're in
there.
there.
And it goes directly from the crew deck down to the cargo deck, down to the bilge.
Gotcha.
So there's this whole deck area that's really not touched because it's just full of crap and stuff like that. But there's always guards there.
So from the bottom, it's bilge, cargo, crew, and he's cooking in the second layer.
Yeah, he's cooking in the crew deck.
All right. The crew deck. Counting from the bottom, bilge is the first level.
He's
Second
cooking
level
on
is
the
cargo.
third deck.
He's on the third deck where we're sleeping. That's all on the
Yeah.
same deck.
Yes.
So we've never really gone down into that.
Yeah, and he's doing all his apothecary work and stuff like that, either up top in that little shop,
Right.
or right in the crew deck.
And there's guards between us and the deck below us.
There's
Below the
always, seems like Crimson and stuff like that are always down in the cargo deck. That's where they do their work.
There is a deck below the bilge. It's my deck.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't like what is down in the bilge. It's very gross water. It's just not good. But you've been down there for a very long time.
Searching around, dude. Whenever I get a chance, I want to get a better lay of what's in here.
You know, you're having to work.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's very, very intense
I know,
work.
I know.
And for the past couple days, all of you start to realize this is still a lot of work, but you're getting the whole hang of it. I need someone who wanted to volunteer to go to the crow's nest.
Well, that's
Can't
normally
be
me,
him.
but I'm in the
Yeah.
bilge, so it's got to be one of you schmoes.
I'll go.
No, they don't. They like you as the runner.
As the flipper.
The flopper.
And you know, just to let you know, that whole time Sandara Quinn has been helping you out, kind of giving you, opening doors real quick, and if she happens to be around.
Oh, with her beautiful, beautiful tattoo of our goddess.
Yeah, she flashes it every now and then.
I bet
Again,
that's
but
not
she's
how
not
she
saying anything.
Is that the only thing she flashes?
Yes.
Okay.
So,
Why do you have
which
a
one
pig
of
that
you is
matches your
going up
guts?
to the
I'll
crow's
go up to the crow nest.
gonna go up
Yeah,
to the crow's
absolutely, absolutely. Better than swabbing the deck, right? This is an improvement.
Oh yeah, you have like it's you know this thing about seasickness.
Right?
It's a bit rocky up there.
I'm a sea singer. I was born for this.
Perfect. So you're up there and you can even hum and sing and no one can hear you
Oh,
because of the wind
fantastic,
and stuff
fantastic.
like that.
I think at second level I can start calming the sea and stuff.
Are you start singing the hymns and the praises of Besmera?
Advanced player's guide.
But go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Perception. Oh yeah, I'm on lookout, aren't I?
Yes.
Perception is a 10.
If a bard sings in a